Hi guys, happy Monday. It's October 26th. We are going to look at some feedback on your essay. You're going to get your essay back today and you're going to reflect on it. Okay, so in order to find the feedback on your essay, you need to go to Canvas, and on that home page at the bottom below your to-do list, you'll see recent feedback. Mine says nothing, but you should have feedback for your informative essay if you turned it in. Okay, these are your feedback codes. So in your feedbacks, you're going to see numbers, okay? You'll also see some things I've written to you, but you're going to see numbers. Like this person has a 13, 6, 6, 6. Each number goes with a piece of success criteria. You will need to look at the informative essay feedback codes to determine which success criteria you did not meet. So if those numbers are there, that means you did not meet that success criteria, and that's something you need to work on. Also notice that I pressed enter. So like 13 is a comment about like spelling and things like that. So I noticed that first. And then the 6 and 6 and 6, those correlate with citing text evidence. So I noticed it in a paragraph, then I noticed it in another paragraph, and then I noticed it in another paragraph. So when I go enter, I'm kind of following the way I looked at it to help you notice what paragraphs they're in. Okay, so if you have the number, once again, if you have the number in the comments, this means you did not meet the success criteria. During the lesson, you can click on this doc, or it'll also be in the module, next on the module, and it will open what looks like over here, okay? So I'll just open it to show you here, okay? So there are 15 codes you can get, all right? So 1 refers to I can start my introduction with a hook that gets my reader's attention. If you got a 1, if you got a 1 in your comments, that means you did not meet that success criteria. That means there's something wrong with your hook. Maybe it doesn't get the reader's attention. Maybe you don't have one, whatever it is. So if you got a 1, it refers to your hook. A 2, if you got a 2 in your comments, it means there's something up with your bridge. Your bridge is supposed to explain your topic or give background knowledge. Maybe you didn't have it, or maybe it doesn't do that. So you need to take again a look at your bridge. So it goes all the way down to 15. Okay. So going back here. Okay, so this person got 6s, and 6 refers to I've properly cited text evidence that supports the point from my thesis. So this person did not do that. So this person needs to go back and look where they did not properly cite text evidence. Okay, and then 13 refers to I have proofread my paper for spelling, and I have few to no spelling errors. So that means there's some spelling errors in here that they need to look at. So that's what they're going to look at, the citing the text evidence and the spelling errors. All right. After you look at that comment, you need to do the feedback reflection survey, which is in the module today. Okay. Click on all the codes you received. So if you received 7 codes, click on them over here. Okay. Now, if you received 3 6s, you can't click on 6 3 times, but you can click on them there. Okay. Notice there are some special codes right in the middle. Maybe you didn't get any codes because you didn't submit it. Or maybe you didn't get any codes because you got a perfect score. Some people got perfect scores. And then I did add another one down at the bottom that says, Miss Toller wrote those comments to me, and I will explain them in the next question. So maybe you didn't get any numbers, but you got some written comments to you. All right. And then the question number 2 is, this is what you need to work on. You need to look through your paragraphs and make a plan on how to revise your essay. So the question is, now look at your paper and your feedback codes. Below, list each code and why you think you were given the code. Then tell what you need to do to revise or fix your essay. So the example, 6, I didn't cite my source in body paragraph 2. I will go back and find the article I used to put in the paragraph. So here's the code. I found where it applies to me, and then here's my plan on how I plan to fix it. Okay. So this is where you make the plan. This might take you a little bit. If you got a 5, which refers to your topic sentence, but you don't know which paragraph it's in, you're going to need to go find which paragraph that 5 refers to. So, and maybe you got a 4, which is a transition. Maybe you have a transition in your first body paragraph, but maybe I'm referring to your conclusion or your to body paragraph 2 or 3. So you need to go find where that is. I'm not telling you exactly everything. I'm giving you success criteria, and you need to go find it. over here it says if you don't need to revise, which means you got a perfect score, just write I got a perfect score. Okay. How would you revise this? So using the same one, okay, knowing at number 6, I didn't properly cite my text evidence. I need to go back and find where I got my information and insert it correctly. If I am unsure of how to do this, I can look in my informative essay module body paragraphs. So that module, the informative essay module, is still up. You can still go back and look on how to do that. All right. So that's what you're doing. You're working on a plan on how to fix things, and then you can actually go and work on this. This is open to revise until November 6th. Okay, I believe that's a Friday. I think. So whatever the end of that week is, yes, November 6th. So you have a couple weeks to revise this, 2 weeks. You're not going to get the rest of the quarter to revise this. It closes November 6th, and I will keep reminding you of that, but that is the last day to revise this and turn it in for more credit, okay? So you reflect today, what is my plan on how to revise? What did I do today? What are my next steps? All right, see you later.